Testing the mic, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Make sure everything works fine. Testing the mic, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Okay, cool guys, so everything works fine. Everything should be going smoothly without any problems. So anyway, morning or good evening, depends on when you watch this video. Welcome to my stream, and in today's episode we are going to play some... And today we are going to play some Generation Zero. If you look at the title, it's kind of a little bit confusing. In the title says Terminator the Continuation. So what I've done is I've done a little bit of role playing, or yeah, a bit of role playing. So basically the first movie, the Terminator, is taking place in 1984, and the second movie, as far as I remember, took place in 1991 or 1990, somewhere in that region. So you have this gap in between, and the cool thing is I've done a little bit of research, and actually this game is taking place in 1989. So you have this gap between the first movie and the second movie, and I thought to incorporate that this particular game into that movie. So that's why I went for this. So basically the title or the description goes: Kyle Reese is traveling back from the future back in time into 1989 Sweden to further investigate Skynet. For those who never played this game basically is a first-person shooter with an open world, and obviously you are fighting different robots. It's exactly like Terminator, hence why I went for Terminator. As you can see, the game itself is played in an open world. The map, it's really massive. So since I started this series, I've covered the first 3 islands, 1 2 3 here, and a little piece of mainland. And I really think it took us around 15 to 20 hours so far, and we still have a really large chunk of land to further discover, and then we have the DLC part. So the game itself has a content worth, I'd say, 100 hours at least, which is pretty cool. At this moment in time, the game itself is €20 on Steam, as far as I'm aware, and that includes obviously the DLCs. There's 2 DLCs, technically it's 3, but the third one is just a small little thing like clothing and all this kind of stuff, so it's not really major. Cool thing, the game has also some RPG elements to it, and this what we have in front of you is the skill tree. It's nothing really too confusing. You have 4 branches that you can invest your skill points. Combat is your typical RPG tank type of character that focuses more on causing damage. Survival is your medic, and then you have tech and support. It's not really that complicated. And speaking of the skill point, I actually have 1 spare, and I'm gonna go for causing more damage. Damage is always good. Now, if you guys never played this game, I have a little advice for you for what you should be focusing on getting straight away. As for the skills, first one will be the lock picking. More than often you'll see different military bases or bunkers that have their door shut off, and you require a lock pick to open it. And again, just like any RPG, usually if something is hidden away on it or it's locked behind the door and it requires a key or a lock picking, usually it's something good behind it. So lock picking is one of the most important skills in my opinion. Then the second one that you should be focusing on getting as soon as possible is carrying capacity, because when you go in an inventory and you look at the bottom left corner, there's the maximum capacity of how much you can carry. So in this moment in time, I have 96, which is the maximum, and currently I have 60 kilos on me of different equipment. And again, since this is an RPG type of game, you will have lots of drop loots, items, apparel, equipment, and so on and so forth. Just like any RPG, again, I will refer by the way very often towards an RPG game because it kind of is. So again, just like any RPG, you have your items that are divided or sorted by the tier that they're in. So currently I have the tier 3, and the color for this tier is actually blue. And it goes as high as 5th tier, which is a red color. The gray one is the first. You have green, and then you have I'm lost. I can't remember. Yeah, I have gray, green, blue, goldish or yellow, and then you have a red one, which is the most sophisticated or the best of the best. Obviously, depending on the tier of the weapon, the stats of the weapon or equipment will be obviously different than the lower one. So that's that. Another cool thing that you can attach different attachments to your weapon and make it look better. I wish though they had added some paint that you can put on your gun, because that will make the guns better. But yeah, so the only attachments you can put is actually the first one is not counting as it's your ammo. You can put a silencer or a barrel barrel extension or a silencer. You have night vision, you have extended magazine, and then you have a sight that you can equip. So it's not really crazy over the top. It's pretty simple, but at the same time it makes the gun look a little bit different. Yeah, and then you go your sidearm. It's exactly the same. The tier, you have 4 or 5 attachment. In this case, I have a magazine extension, and I have their silencer. Cool thing, since we started talking about the silencer, is enemy will be attracted by loud noises. So if you throw grenades or shoot at a car to explode it, if you get into a battle, the enemies in that region, when they hear loud noises, they will be attracted to this to the noise, which is like a small little mechanic that the game has. It's nothing too crazy, but to me personally, this kind of small details makes me like this game so much. By the way, this game is one of my top favorite games of all time, and as you can see, I'm still playing. The game was released back in 2019, I think. The start of 2019, and since we are in 2021, technically is 2 years, more or less, here and there. Yeah. I will be referring during this gameplay as original gameplay and the current gameplay. The reason for that is I played this game on first time it came out, which is back in 2019, and the mess that game was in, the state of it was pretty hideous. It was not really well optimized, lots of bugs, game breaking bugs as well. One particular example I had is you have this truck and a container in the back, so every time you go in, your character will get stuck. So the only way out you could you could get out of that bug is either use explosion and hope that from explosion your body will be thrown away, or to just reset your game. And the reason why that's annoying is the game is kind of have an annoying process where basically the only time the game is safe, it's at the safe house, and the safe house, as you can see, they're not really that often. They're kind of scarce, and the point is that you actually don't know where is your next safe house. So this could be the only safe house in this little region. So basically my last stream that I had, I cleared this base fully, but then I've encountered a big guy, and then I need to go back to work, so I had to wrap up the stream. So now automatically, since I finished the stream, I've been thrown back to the safe house. So now I'm here, all the enemies in this military base will be resetted, so that's kind of annoying. But I'm not too sure that I'm gonna go here. I might as well just go around and kind of investigate this little town, because technically I've cleared the base. I've done full thing. It's just on the way out at this little building here, I encountered a big harvester, and harvester usually takes lots of effort and lots of power to defeat. I didn't have any spare time because I was working, so I had to cut it short. Anyway, if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing this fucking silly hat, it's because I thought it will be a really cool team to have. You know, military game, shooting. There's Russians involved in this fucking game, so I'm wearing a Russian hat as well. This is sent by my father whenever he was young in my country, which is Moldova, the Army of Zvantadori, and he was in the airborne division. So that's what the hat is for. It kind of reminds me of the tanks guy. You know, the guys that are driving the tank or using the tank or fighting with the tank. They kind of have similar hat, except they have like a little, I don't know how to even explain, like a little pillow or a little headphone that protects the ears from the loud noise from the tank itself. But other than that, it's really similar. You have this this line of sponges that is meant to protect your head in case something goes wrong. So if you are in a plane and you jump into the parachute, obviously in a wartime you might get attacked, and if the plane falls, there'll be obviously a big mess in the plane, and then you can fall and hit your head from the metal, from the desk, or from the chair or something. You know what I mean? So that's why they have this sponges here for the protection. I've got the package from my parents not too long ago. It's my birthday in February, so they sent me a few cool hats just for me to have for the stream, just to spice it up a little bit. I was meant to get this hat actually a couple of weeks ago, or more or less a week, when I started doing Metro Last Light, because it's really complicated. I just wanted to play Last Light, and I thought it would be cool that this hat, it's Russian, you know, Soviet Union type of shit, and then you have the Metro itself takes place in Russia and Russian soldiers. So I thought it would be pretty cool to have this as a full team, but unfortunately the package never came in time, so here I am. I got two. I got two other hats. I got this hat. Basically, it's made from it's a really natural. It is like the best type of quality, like a really natural sheep type of hat. It was worn by Russian generals back in Soviet Union. This is called a papaha, similar to what Khabib Nurmagomedov, the MMA fighter, has, similar to that. It's just every country has their own type of papaha, where our ones is kind of this one. During the Soviet Union, my country, Moldova, again, was the one that were providing the skin to make those hats for the, for the military personnel, for generals, for all the big people. And then I also have I have a hat back in that corner. If you guys see, that is a shepherd hat, another traditional hat, and it's kind of made similar way. It's made from the sheep skin or fur or whatever you call it, and it's the whole point is that they're really warm. And in our countries, in the winter, you can get -20, -30 degrees. So they're meant to keep you warm, which is pretty cool. I was meant to actually stream today with this hat, but I've changed my mind at the last moment. I don't know why. I think this one looks cooler. It kind of looks silly. You see this little part here? It makes my head look big, like an alien. But yeah, pretty cool. You also have small, like 3 holes here, so your ear is not obstructed, and you can hear clear whenever you get the different instructions from your commanders or whatever. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's really warm. I'm actually sweating in it, so I'm gonna keep it just for you guys. Yeah, hope you like it. Anyway, let's continue. I've talked too much, so I'm gonna put a waypoint just here. So I'm gonna follow the coast around and try to get to this place. So I covered more or less everything that we need to know about this game, what to expect, what is it, who we fighting against. Now, who we fighting against? I can't go this way. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get on top, because that's the little safe house that I was just in, which is like a, yeah, we're fine. Now, as for the enemies, ah shit, I could have just took left. I could have taken right. Sorry, I could have just taken right, and I would have been here already. But anyway, so as for the enemies, the game. You start the game basically as a teenager that was on a short trip with his mates, like on little island in a boat, and then on the way back your boat got attacked, your friends obviously died, and you're the one who stayed alive. The game starts, I'm gonna make like a short recap of what happened so far and what happened, and that way you're gonna be kind of on the same level as me. So the game starts on the first island right here. To be more specific here, so it seems like me and my friends were having a barbecue here, and on the way back our boat got attacked, and then we wake up on the beach. This is our house, which our character is supposedly lives. We obviously went in, and then we find that there's nobody, there's no dead bodies, there's nothing there. The only thing that we find is a gun, some blood, and a carcass of a dead robot. There was a note that says that we are going to the nearest farm, kind of get more guns, get prepared, get some extra help, and blah blah blah. So from there, it took us to this farm, where we find instruction that there was evacuation, a town evacuation taking place in the nearest town, and that's where all the enemies should, not all the humans should be going to. So that's how we kind of walk and kind of found ourselves into Solheim, where the evacuation took place. And then we see here we found a bunker. In the bunker again we saw dead bodies and lots of dead robots, and we got another instruction that the evacuation should be taking place in the nearest field here. Now, when we were in the bunker here in Stoneham Salt, we also found some information regarding the attack itself and how it happened and when it happened. So for the information we've gathered is the initial attack took place on this little beach right here called Calviken. So this is where the first sighting took place based on the information we find close to this castle. Now, so we find the information and we keep being sent from one point to another one, and every time we enter a bunker or another evacuation place or a station, every time we go there, everyone is either dead or they disappeared. So we're kind of keep being led on and on until obviously we are here. We're here now on the mainland. Now there's some speculation regarding from the game, because I played a little bit further, but still yet I don't know where the enemies came from. So there are some speculation where this enemy came from. So the two options is first is either handmade robots, and it was sent by the Russians, because from the latest update that was last year in December. Based on that update, the game had lots of military bases, some military soldiers, some Russian military soldiers, some military bases, Russians as well, some crates in Russian language as well that was added in December. Lots of people are speculating that that's where the enemy came from. It's man-made, and this invasion is some sort of attack. So it's a world war basically. There's also another speculation regarding where these enemies are coming from, and it's from aliens. Across the game, more than often you'll come by this sort of generators called FNIX power generator. And they surely do look like some sort of alien type of shit. So that begs the question if it's again handmade or by humans, or could be aliens. Now there's another cool thing in this game that I enjoyed, and that's why I went for the title that I have right there, which is Terminator. So on the third island that we encountered this little island here that was heavily protected as a bridge, but when we got there, so basically what I'm trying to say, this encampment was actually by the Resistance, which is basically exactly the same like in the movie. The Resistance is the group of humans left over that are fighting the remaining robots for them to win and get empowered back into the normal place that humans should be. It's exactly the same like in the movie. So that was the encampment of Resistance. But whenever we reached this island, right before that, there was a huge explosion took place, and majority of people got killed. It happened literally in front of us. So we crossed the bridge. There's lots of dead bodies we found. Everyone dead, and the only thing we found was an NPC. So for the first time, I found a human NPC in this game, which is actually really surprising, because based on my original playthrough that happened back in 2019, there was no NPCs here. Similar to Fallout 2076 or 77, the game had no NPCs at all, which made the game to be really boring and not playable. So it's cool to know that they actually addressed this problem. So yeah, so for the first time we found an NPC here, and based on the conversation he told us that there's another resistant camp somewhere on the mainland, and that's where we should be going, where we are right now, and we should be probably soon encounter that resistant camp and see if they're still alive, and to see what happened on them basically. But yeah, so far. Hey Neuronet, how are you, man? How's life? A long time no see. How are you? Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. So far we kind of seen only one NPC so far. He told that there is another resistant encampment, so we should be looking for it to see if we can help them or they can help us, and maybe they can give us some background and more details of what exactly happened. Is it an invasion, or is it an invasion by humans or aliens? Not bad. How about you? I am well, a little bit tired. I was actually not in a mood to stream at all. It's just one of those days when you feel down, kind of sad, depressed, and you don't want to do anything. But also I'm a little bit tired because we finished work late, and then I couldn't sleep till 3 or 4 a.m. So I didn't get basically enough sleep. Other than that, it's okay. Could be better. How are you? How's life? Any news? You feeling well? Anyway, we're gonna continue to our little destination that we are going towards now, and we should be actually coming by. I'm not too sure if this is a town or a military base again, but I'm sure nearby there will be some enemies, because last episode we finished the game in this region and we had a harvester patrolling this area, so we might encounter him again. I hope not, because I'm not feeling like fighting a harvester. Now we're getting already indication that there is some enemies in this area, which is really weird. There's just some hills here. It's up and down as usual. Yeah, I guess that's life, man. That's how life works. Another day in front of fucking computer. Okay, I see the enemy. Oh shit. This is basically a doggy, and as you can see, he actually has a rocket launcher, which caused lots of damage. So I'm gonna avoid it for now, because I by accident threw away my rifle, so I don't have any scoping, or I don't have a rifle to basically accurately shoot him and kill him. Hey King, how's it going? Hey Barbie Soul, how are you? Welcome to the chat again. I hope you are doing great. Don't laugh at my silly hat, but I thought it would be cool. I thought it would be cool to have this kind of military theme going on. Me playing this game and then this hat, so don't laugh at me, please. So I'm not that talkative today. I have to clean my house. There's no problem, Neuronet. You're welcome as always. And if you're feeling down or something like that, you can talk to me, because I'm down as well. I don't feel the best, so we can talk. There's no problem. But if you're busy doing your house, you do you. There's no pressure. Looks cool, yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah. I've waited for this hat about a month or so. My dad was meant to send it as a present for my birthday, which is in February. He was meant to send it earlier, but because of COVID, the package was not delivered in time. So basically my plan was to do Metro last night and have this hat on, so then that way I would have had like a fully Russian team stream, where Metro is a Russian game, it's taking place in Russia as well, and then you have this cool hat. I thought it would be fucking deadly, but shit happened. I deleted Metro last night and the hat came really late, so here I am just playing this fucking game with this hat. But anyway. I actually got more than one hat. I got this bad boy right here, which is like a natural wool type of shepherd hat. It was worn by mostly by generals back in Soviet Union. This kind of hat. It's called papaha, which is similar like the. I don't know if you're watching the MMA. Habib Nurmagomedov, he has that big woolly hat as well. That's called papacha. So every country, especially Caucasian, have their own version of the papacha, and this is one of our one. Then I have on the other side shepherd hat. Maybe next time I will stream with that hat, just for you to guys see it. But that's a shepherd hat, pretty simple, exactly the same as this one. Is made from wool, all natural. Keeps you warm in the winter, especially in my country where you have like -30, -40 degrees. So it's especially made for winter. So yeah, anyway, moving on with our adventure of Kyle Reese and his Terminator and him killing Terminators or robots from the future. Now I see up ahead is a big town, so I hope we're not gonna get jumped by a large group of enemy. Because as I mentioned earlier, there was a big harvest patrolling this section. And I always seem to be struggling with this big guys. I'm not too sure if it's because I'm not causing lots of damage, or I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm under leveled. I should grind a little bit more and increase my level. But I'm not too sure. That's some intense history about your hat. Yeah, I don't remember there being a version in Poland. It could be. Yeah, it could be. I'm not too sure. Like most of the Soviet Union countries, they had their own version of hats. Yeah, there's definitely one. 100%. Like most of the countries that are have like cold winters below 20, they all have like their own version of hats. But yeah, there you go. But anyway, how are you? Are you in work right now, or are you're home chilling? Do you plan on streaming later? I was yesterday in your stream. I stayed for a few minutes because again, I'm still working night shift, and even though I would like to talk with you and Fructi in chat, but you know, sometimes I need to focus on job. Otherwise, I'll get mistakes. I'll get marked down, and then I'll get in trouble. So I need to focus on it. So that's clean. Nothing else here. Now again, speaking of the current playthrough and the gameplay that I had back in 2019 when the game came out, I just wanted to mention the big difference between then and now is the houses. When I played this game first time back in 2019, the game the houses were quite similar, and I mean about the exterior, maybe the color was different, but when you get inside, it was kind of the same structure. You had at the start of the first two islands, you had a smaller house with one room left, right, and then you had the stairs, and then basically a little bit different. Where now we see bigger changes. We see more decoration that was added to. We have different wallpapers and shit. So basically they finally improved this aspect of the game, which obviously makes it happy. Makes me happy, because imagine if you play this game 100 hours and then you revisit exactly the same house over and over again. It can get really dull and boring, but yeah, pretty cool. The last update that they've done, Avalanche Studio, back in December, they've actually added even more house decoration, which we'll probably see in the later stage of the game. So really looking forward. They've improved loads since last time I played this game, and I feel like sometimes I'm playing this game for the first time again, which is obviously exciting for me. It's like playing over and over exactly the same. Yeah, it's playing again that game, but something different. So it's exciting. It's more interesting for me. Anyway, I've cleared this house. I've checked out. I checked the garage. I checked the car. I checked the tractor. Now we can go kind of down the hill in the main town or city. Have some structures down there. Let's just put them up and see how the map is divided. We can divide everything in different sections. So I'm gonna check these houses here on top. Then I'm gonna follow the road, get down, and then I'm gonna start from this corner. I'll check this side, then this side, this, and then the upper section. So I'm gonna focus here now. This house here. Nothing. Oh, I met one of the guys yesterday while he was streaming Twitch, and he had I don't know how, but he had his Spotify linked to his stream, and he could easily use the Spotify songs without getting DMCA strikes. He explained how he got it, but obviously if I was in work, I couldn't really pay attention 100% to it. So but I will try to ask him next time when he's streaming and try to find more information, because it makes the stream more fluent, more interesting. Because see, right now the game kind of is quiet. There's no music in the background or anything, which makes the stream kind of dull, if you ask me. Where his was pretty cool. We have this nice chill song in the background, and the playlist as he was using is his it wasn't his personal, but it was, I think, one of those playlists on Spotify, like chill song playlist, and he has like 100 different songs that are really relaxing and pretty cool to listen to. So yeah, so probably I should be looking into that whenever I have time, and maybe try to link Shopify and Shopify, keep calling Shopify. I'll try to link Spotify with my my Twitch, so it should be cool, pretty cool. Yeah, but I'm still curious how you're not getting how you're not getting DMCA strikes, because technically still streaming songs that you're not meant to know. But he said he doesn't have any problem, and he never did. It could be that he has like a small channel, and I guess not many people are paying attention to him and not reporting him. But he said there's no problem so far. So yeah, have to look, because it will be way better. Because sometimes, you know, I can talk so much, but then it gets to stages where I'm either getting tired and I don't want to talk, or you know, just not having a good day, and you just sometimes don't know what to talk about. So so it will be cool just have like a nice chill song in the background and make everyone relax in the chat. But yeah, definitely something to look out. I also tried Steam avatars not too long ago. I paid like €10 for the Steam avatars. It was during the Christmas time, when you get, you know, that Steam sales. I paid €10. I was really excited that I can have the, you know, the avatars, those who are in chat. They have like their little character at the bottom of the screen, and it basically makes the chat very interactive. And unfortunately, my computer is not really that strong, so it was struggling basically to stream, play the game, and at the same time use the stream avatar. So I had to delete it. I didn't have any choice. But look, in the near future, I'm actually planning on upgrading my computer. I just need to research and try to understand how shit works, because I don't have the you know, the computer background, you know, the PC background or knowledge at all. So when you talk to me about be obedient to occlusion or all this kind of shit, I don't understand, because it's not my strong side. The only term that I can understand about the computer is frame rate. I know higher frame rate is very good. That's everything that I know. But yeah, once I do my research of what can I buy, how can I upgrade my computer, I'll definitely go for it. It's just I need some obviously I need some money to do that. It's just me and my girlfriend are actually having like a side project. We're trying to launch our own Shopify kind of little store, and majority of money is going into that. But yeah, whenever I have some spare money left over, I will definitely upgrade it. I will look for something more better, because realistically I would like to stream the newer games, because this game is old than what other games I'm streaming. I have Dragon Age Inquisition, which I played that game and I have like 300 hours in it. So basically it's kind of shit that I play all games, so I want the cool shit too. So yeah, eventually I will get it, not now. Probably by the end of the year I will have something. I'm just curious, how can I upgrade my PC? Like for instance, if I get the graphic card, can I just take the graphic card and put it in this new one, or how the fuck it works? I have no clue. I'll need to learn, to teach myself all these little things. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, I also have had an interview yesterday. I've applied for. I'm kind of thinking to change my job now to something better, because the job I'm having right now, it's okay. We work from home. It's really nice. They look after us. They give us lots of bonuses and shit, but not bonuses, but presents, like vouchers and all this kind of stuff. But in the end, the wages, the money is the most important thing, because the vouchers doesn't pay for your bills, you know. So I had this interview today for Wix, which is basically Shopify, which is, they're actually competitors one to another. So Wix.com, they have headquarters here in Dublin. So I had an interview yesterday first one, then today I had another one, and if I pass these two interviews, well, I passed the first one since I had a second one, but if I pass this, then I'll have like a small test, because I applied for a Russian speaking type of position, like a customer service expert in but with an extra language. So if I pass this interview today, I will have to do like some sort of assignment where I need to show my written and grammar skills. So that's gonna be hard, because you know, since I live in Ireland and most of the time I'm speaking and practicing English, it can be my Russian kind of falls behind in the background, and I'm not using it anymore. So I'm still rusty. I can understand everything, I can write it, but speaking it, it can be really challenging, because all the languages that I know, I can I can mix them up, and I hope I'm not gonna make a fool out of me. But yeah, really excited. And the wages, the difference between what I'm making right now and what I'm gonna be making, it's like a significant jump. So really looking forward. That amount of difference in money is gonna make some difference. It's gonna make difference. The cool thing, which is the most important thing, there's an option that if I want to work from home forever, permanently, there is an option, which is cool. I can stay home, save shitloads of money on the transportation, get better wages. So yeah, let's see. I'm usually bad luck, so I don't know. Obviously I'll try my best, but things can go either way. But let's see. We shall see. Anyway, slowly we're kind of... did I check this house? I'm just confused. Let's backtrack a little bit. Oh yeah, we've been there. We cleared the upper section of this little town. Yeah, now we're checking the big barn. There's nothing here. Sweet. Okay, we cannot access this big shop or building or restaurant or whatever it is. There's no access to it. So yeah, I'm gonna check these cars instead. As for the stream, I'm not too sure how long I'm gonna stream today because I'm starting work at 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. and now at the moment it's actually 12:40. I would prefer to take some like a small break before starting work, you know, chill and lay a little bit in bed. So my stream could be, I would say, another hour or so, because we are currently in. Can't see how long I'm streaming already, but how can I see this shit? Oh, okay. Fuck. Sorry. What a dumb idiot. It's literally right in front of me. Huge numbers. So, so currently I'm on 48 minutes. So yeah. So probably my stream today is gonna be around 2 hours. Then I'll wrap it up and take a short break before work and kind of lay in bed, chill a little bit. It's just the way the graphics is. I'm working mainly the night shift, and the only time I have to stream is before work. I know it's early in the morning. A majority of people are either in work or or asleep. It depends. Yeah, maybe that's why it's really quiet, but I don't have any choice, guys. It's just that's how my schedule works. And also on the weekend, whenever it comes to weekend, I'm so tired by the end of the week, sitting in front of the screen like non-stop. I wake up, I'm on the phone, I'm streaming or work in front of computer. Then late at night I'm in front of TV watching movies, so constantly on in front of a screen. So when it comes on the weekend, I just tend to like shut off and chill and not do anything. That will make me tired. So yeah, it's really complicated schedule. I wish I would work morning as well. That way, when I finish work at 5, I will be able to stream evening when there will be more people interacting with me and all this kind of shit. But yeah, there's nothing I can do really. Who knows? Maybe with the new job I'll get it and I can swap and work. Because the job that I applied now, it's for morning shift, so it's 8 to 5, and that'll be cool. Yeah. The reason I choose the night shift is the office. Oh fuck! The office I'm working is kind of far away, so if you work in the morning, you'll obviously get stuck in the traffic going to work and then on the way back, because we start at 8 and we finish at 6, so that's when the biggest traffic starts. Where the night shift, whenever I go, it's quiet at 3 o'clock, and then on the way back, which is midnight, it's empty street. So that's why I prefer. But also when you have like a bank appointment or you have to see your doctor or shit like this, you don't need to call sick and take a day off. So that was the whole point of me going for night shift. But now, since we're working from home, I can definitely do the morning shift, because I don't need to you know, to drive and get stuck in the traffic, you know. I hope this this new year is my year, because my years lately were kind of shitty. So hopefully this new one is gonna be better. I've been looking to change my job for quite some time now, for a year. I'm not too sure if I should be speaking something about this, guys, in case I get in trouble or in case they watch me. But probably I shouldn't. Just my Facebook and my YouTube is all linked with the Twitch. So when I stream now, it's streamed on all the 3 platforms. So I have lots of friends from work, so there might be someone that could report me and then I'll get in trouble. So better not say anything. Don't say anything, because there's also people now lost jobs, so they're struggling with money and stuff. So I don't want to kind of be on the same in the same situation. But anyway, that's how the game plays. It's kind of pretty boring, but once you get into a combat and you encounter a large group of enemies patrolling, it can get more exciting. Like I had one, if you go on the map, so the first 2 maps were quite easy, there's nothing really major, but then I had here on the 3rd island in this particular church, I had 5 rivalry enemies being spawned at the same time. And for those who's not aware what is a rivalry enemy, is basically like a type of mini boss. So they all spawn at the same time in the same region. So that battle kind of made me sweat a little bit. And the point I'm trying to say is, look, for now it's all quite nice and easy. You have lots of health, you have lots of ammo, but when you're gonna encounter like a large group like I did, then you're gonna be running out of ammo and bullets and all this kind of shit very, very fast. So yeah, so it's not that boring as it is, because you don't know what's ahead of you. You can get a nice surprise. Now, since I touched upon rivalry enemies, I can maybe talk a little bit more for you guys to have a broad understanding of what exactly it is. And I'm not sure if you guys ever played Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War, where basically in those games you had a system called Nemesis system, where basically every region have their own little boss, orc. And every time when you encounter him and you fight him, he will remember you. But that's the big part. Whenever he kills you, he automatically levels up and becomes stronger from it. And obviously the next time when you come by and try to fight him, he'll remember you, but then he becomes stronger to fight him and win him. So kind of similar. From there, they kind of copied that Nemesis system and applied to this game. Where in this game they called rivalry enemies. They're that same mini boss. They're kind of randomized, different color patterns, different types of class enemy, and it's exactly the same. If they kill you, they level up. They do evolve, as far as I'm aware. They evolve not by just killing you, but also by, I think it's either killing each other or something like that. But basically, if you don't fight them now or in the near future, they'll obviously become even stronger and stronger. I'm not too sure the whole system to it, because I still didn't understand. I played this game first time back in 2019, and at that stage this rivalry system was not really there yet. There was some sort of rivalry, but it wasn't at the same level as it is right now. Where now is definitely different. The cool thing is that each time you kill one of these rivalry, you get a unique type of equipment or an item or a weapon. So for that, I actually have a perfect example. So you see this jacket that I have on right now. It's called the experimental jacket woodland camo. So that's the cool item you get from killing them. I also have the what is it? The hands. I have gloves, which is experimental too. Since we are in this section, in the apparel section, maybe I can talk a little bit about it. There's nothing much you can talk really. Is so you have different stuff that you can equip, which makes your character kind of differentiate itself from the rest. Just need to find my my one that I'm wearing. Kind of funny. You have different hairstyles and stuff like this. But where's the thing that I wear? I think I'll just stick to it. So anyway, the point I was trying to make more than often you'll come by certain apparels that have a plus at the end, which basically symbolizes that it has a certain I don't know how best to say this, but it has a certain benefit applied to it, or a certain stat that is applied to it. And in this case, gas mask, green color plus, it gives us 20% gas resistance. The cool thing about the gas mask, actually, every time you wear the gas mask, your eyesight or eye vision, your field of view is actually restricted. If you're gonna go out, as you can see the frame around the screen, you'll see like a little bit darker edges, which again it restricts your vision. It's not that clear, it's kind of blurry, which is cool. Yeah, but you get the point. Yeah, I'm gonna take off the gas mask because I don't think I need it for the time being. So in that case, I'm just gonna put some cool glasses. Yeah, so you get the point about the plus. Obviously, every jacket is different and has different stats applied to it. If you want to change something around, there are benches in your safe house that you can use to craft something that you like the way you like. So, for example, if you like this particular green jacket, but you want this stat to be applied to the jacket, you can just go and craft it and update it, upgrade it. The only thing you need, which is pretty cool, the way the crafting system works here, for you to create something, you need schematics first for the particular item, and on top of that, you need resources as well. So it makes it a little bit elongated, the game, so it's not that pretty straightforward. Oh, there you go, some resource can just create something. It's a little bit more complicated than that. Another cool thing is about a small thing that I personally enjoyed is basically if you tend to carry or to wear kind of bright colors in the game, you are more likely to be spotted by the enemies easier, which is a small little detail, but in my opinion really cool. So obviously it will be recommended for you to kind of wear darker clothes, obviously not to get spotted, unless you play on easy mode like me and you don't give a fuck. So you can definitely do that. I know you're laughing at me that I'm playing on an easy mode, but obviously I have a good reason. First of all, I'm not really the best player. I've always been a console player, to be honest, and this is my first time me change to PC and playing PC, so I'm still rusty with the mouse and all this kind of shit. Secondly, I'm playing games for pleasure. I don't want to struggle and make myself angry and nervous, because I have kind of angry management issues. So I have a funny story if you guys want to hear. So at the same time, parallel to me streaming Generation Zero, I used to stream Dark Souls 3. So what I was doing, I kind of had the system to be streaming that game to make it easier for me. I had two different characters. One characters, they're both kind of the same class, same shit, same equipment, same exactly everything the same. So what I'd done is I had two characters. One of the characters I would play off screen in my own private time that I could use to go ahead of the one that I'm streaming on Twitch. That way I will kind of see what's up ahead. I will kind of how you call it, scout ahead and see what to expect. So when I stream on Twitch, and I'm not gonna look that bad for you. So basically, a couple of days ago or a week ago or so, I've done that. I started playing Dark Souls, but there was this area in Dark Souls 3 in Cathedral that they had lots of different shops by enemies, and basically I end up dying many times. I would say 10 or 15 times in that particular area, and I couldn't pass through the next stage. So I got angry, I rage quit, and I didn't delete the game. I still have it, but I don't want to play that game anytime soon because I got rinsed. So I'm cool for now. So since I'm not doing Dark Souls 3 anymore, I've decided to get a different game instead, to have like an alternative that I can stream. And over the winter sale on Steam, I've managed to get for €5 Dragon Age Inquisition, which is again a very old game, purely because my PC is not really the best. So I kind of went for something that would play easily without struggling and putting pressure on my PC. The game itself, it's an RPG, open time, kind of semi-open world, pretty cool. It's old. It was released back in 2016, but if you compare it with some of the games that were released nowadays, like Assassin's Valhalla or Cyberpunk, you won't say there's that much difference with the animation and all this kind of shit. So highly recommend it. It's very long. My first time when I played Dragon Age Inquisition, I had almost 300 hours worth of gameplay. Oh. Hours played on that game. I'm just having my coffee. Fuck. I tell you what, I just can't. I have some sort of like, I don't know how you call it, insomnia, where I can't sleep at nights, and this is now a couple of days I cannot get my my sleep. So I feel really exhausted, really tired. If I could take something just to make me sleep, I'll definitely do it. I haven't been able to sleep in like nicely normal way in a couple of weeks, I would say. So yeah, everyone has their struggles, I guess. But anyway, yes, so Dragon Age Inquisition and Generation Zero are my top priority games that I would be streaming. Obviously, I would like to play something cooler like Cyberpunk, because I heard the PC version is way better than the console one, the older console, the last generation. So anyway, so the town is clear, everything is fine. Our next destination is in this little farm here or whatever it is. But before doing that, I'm gonna run very quick and have a short break because my back is is killing me. I want to stretch a little bit before continuing. So I'll be back in a second, guys. Thank you very much, and see you in 2. Thank you. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know why. I thought I'd change the scene to the be right back one, but it seems like I didn't press the button correctly. So sorry for this unprofessionalism on my behalf. It can get really itchy in this fucking hat. Not really itchy, but you know when you sweat, your hair, like all your skin is kind of itchy. So, but yeah, man, but I'm telling you, like this is specially made for winter. So if you go outside in winter in snow, you'll be fine in this fucking hat. Especially made for army, obviously. Anyway. Okay, so next point is this little structure here. Hope we don't get any surprises there. Let's see. I'll take the shortcut in case I encounter someone on the main road, because I don't feel like. There is definitely someone there. No, thank you. There's actually a side mission here. Call to the lighthouse. So if you're gonna go here and go side mission, to the lighthouse right here. So one of the victims of the target assassination was Dr. Hacken Patterson, which was a medical doctor and a surgeon at the FOA 53. He lived at the house by the lighthouse at the Hisingavfirn at the end of the peninsula. The fuck? Oh shit. Okay, anyway, so this particular little guy here, I call him the Hoover robot. The Hoover robot because obviously he's hovering over the ground. So his main job is to actually not battle you or kill you. His main job is to yeah, there you go. This is the notification for the rivalry enemy that's been spawned right now. Anyway, going back to the hoverboard, the main job for them is to not battle you or kill you. It's to actually warn his friends of your presence. So whenever he is patrolling and he spots you, he releases this like energy wave and warns all the enemies nearby. It's in your interest to actually kill him as soon as possible, because if he releases that wave and warns everyone, you'll be what's that word? Fuck. Overflowing. Basically you'll get attacked by many guys, basically, simple as. So it's in your interest to kill him as soon as possible. Now I have a message that I need to answer. I apologize for this distraction. It's just my girlfriend have bought me a present for my birthday, which is in February, and I choose a few items from Amazon as a present, and the first present have arrived already, but for some reason the second one didn't arrive. So speaking of Amazon, guys, I'm not too sure if you're aware. Like all this time I was ordering from Amazon UK, and obviously because of the Brexit they are going out, and they put in different fees that they're applying to to the purchase, and man, I have fucking tell you, it's so expensive, this import fees. It's insane. I paid, my present was worth €100, and the import fees was up to 30 something euros, so almost, this is like a big chunk basically. It's a big chunk of the fucking, I paid €30 for buying €100 worth of items, and the items, they're not even something sophisticated, they're just little bits, like a blade for shaving, I don't know how you call that, like a professional shaver, like a blade, or how you call it, then a brush, and like you get the point, small little bits, and for the fees to be so high, it's just insane. I'm not too sure if I don't know what's gonna happen with UK after this. It's a big problem for them. Not sure if they care, but yeah. Sorry, this is connected to the interview, the job interview that I mentioned for you guys earlier. I'm planning maybe to change my job in the near future for the better, of course, for better options, better pay, better wages, and whole package is way better. So again, he's working from home, and I'm really excited. So I need to make sure that whenever they text me or call me, I will answer it. So that's why I'm constantly on my phone to make sure I don't miss this this chance. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream so far. I know it's kind of flat today, not very exciting, not full of energy. It's purely because I'm not having really the best day, kind of sad and all this kind of shit. But I'm not gonna, you know, cry to you over this. Just yeah, hope you enjoy, and if you guys enjoyed the content, please give me a follow. It helps me a lot to it obviously doesn't cost you anything. It's just one click you press. It doesn't cost you money or anything. I'm not actually an affiliate, and I'm not planning to become one. It's just I think it's not what I want really. So it doesn't cost you anything, and a follow to me is really important. It gives me motivation to get up really early before work and stream this. Even though I'm tired, I will still do it. So yeah, it motivates me basically.
This is Sergeant Johan Anderson, 3rd Platoon. We located the enemy reinforcements at the small battalion arena. Almost half the goddamn platoon is gone. We managed to lure the machines inside a storage facility for now. We can't tell how long that will hold them over.
Okay, so something happened with the Platoon 3. They got... Okay, so I found a rifle. I wasn't too sure. Do I have any attachments? Yeah, I have some attachments, but not really the best. What about this one? Ammo, I have some ammo. Muzzle, no. Vision, no. Okay, so look, what I'm gonna do is I'm not sure if I'm gonna throw this. I'm gonna store this guy. Gonna store it. Go attachments. I actually don't have much of attachments for this rifle. Yeah, so yeah guys, it doesn't cost you anything. It motivates me to get up early. Even though I'm tired and all this kind of shit, it still puts me, it motivates me to wake up early. So if you like the content, please give me a follow. It will, it helps me. Helps me stay sane. So as we can see here, there's actually few enemies gathered around the lighthouse that we need to kill as part of the mission, because we are near the owner of this lighthouse, which is a side mission, and he supposedly okay, gas. So he's a gas guy. We're gonna go here, face, and no face, eye, gas mask. Put some gas mask just in case. This gas is fucking annoying. But yeah, as you can see, the mask actually really restricts the vision. It's kind of blurry, and you can't see fully clear. There's a guy here somewhere. Right. Okay, so for those who never played this game or never seen, this is what I call Optimus Prime, or maybe Transformer. Because he kind of looks like him. He has the two legs, two arms. One arm is equipped with a melee weapon, and the second one with machine gun. If you guys pay attention to the color pattern, it's green and green as well. That basically kind of stands behind of what tier the enemy is. So obviously the higher the tier is, the more complicated it becomes. So I can tell you actually which tier is which. The orange one will be your more basic type of enemy that's really simple to kill. The green one is going to be kind of in between. Then you have blue with black, and then the last one is black and red. So the point I'm trying to make, if you are patrolling and you're playing on a harder mode, not like me on a easy mode, and then you see a large group that are patrolling and all of them have a color pattern of black and red, then you know maybe you shouldn't be messing around with them, because they're way harder to fight in comparison to other color patterns. So you get the point. It's a small thing that you can use to your advantage. So before starting fight, just maybe check the color pattern before engaging. Yeah. Recycle, yes sir, yes sir. Now we have lots of unnecessary things that takes lots of space, and maybe let's see if I can get rid of all this shit. Assign. Binoculars I don't need, because I have a sniper rifle and I can use the scope to check what's up ahead. So I'm gonna drop this item. Drop grenade is good, tank good, flare Maybe I'm gonna throw this away, because I have plenty of fireworks and emergency flare sticks, so we should be good on that side. All the attachments are equipped. There's nothing crafting resources, nothing ammo. All the ammo are welcome. Gun. Maybe I'm gonna throw the blood. I do not see how I'm gonna use a melee weapon in this game. It just makes no sense, especially if you fight a tank or fight a harvester. That shit is not gonna help you. But anyway, this is the crafting station that you can use to create your apparel. So if you come here and you look, for example, if you like this jacket and you want to apply a 1% bullet resistant, you go to schematics, and if you have it, it will actually be applied. There are obviously other options like this one, camouflage jacket, but unfortunately I don't have the no, I actually have schematics. So this is the two schematics I have. Yeah, so you have two choices. Either you want to have the bullet resistance or you want to have the visibility reduction, depending on what you want to go. And then obviously press crafting. This is your requirement resources. So it's not really that complicated, it's pretty straightforward. I'm going with the bullet resistance. To me it seemed to be more useful, I guess. I do want to check, maybe we have something cool that we can equip here. For example, this one, fire resistance. I go to view schematics and yeah, see, I don't have the schematics actually. Fireproof shirt, so I cannot create this, which is a pity. It's not that good. Explosion resistance, maybe I change the color for a darker one. Go view schematics, and again I don't have enough aluminium, and I don't have pants. Fuck. What about this one? Ah, again, shit. I don't know if you guys can hear the clicking noise that one of the little boxes is doing. That's the, which is reminds me of the how it called, that Alien and Predator. The Predator usually does this this noise, which is kind of cool. It's kind of creepy. I wish they added some creepy aspect to this game, like Neuronet have mentioned in my previous stream. I'll definitely welcome this this thing to the game, but yeah, cool. So that's that. Let's check the house of that important person. So the side mission that we are now doing, and I'm actually gonna track it, is to the lighthouse, where it used to be a house to a famous person in the game called Dr. Hakan Peterson, and that's her house as far as I understood. Why is it showing me all these targets? I think the game is kind of glitching. Look at that, it's showing me what is showing me. Shoot the fucking sky. Anyway, so that's the house as far as I understood, and let's see what's going on inside. We definitely see some sort of a battle taking place. Some sort of a last standing taking place here, and who knows, maybe there is some humans left over. But to be honest, by the look of it, there's actually none left over, because look at this mess. Look at this. Jesus. No, no. That's nice. Clear. So we got the bedroom key for the bedroom upstairs, but why was the key downstairs? By the look of it, it seems like the door was locked. But was it locked with someone inside, or how the fuck this happened? Oh, we have a safe. And ammo. Some health packs. Pack. Health pack. Singular. One pack. And up the stairs, and the bedroom that we got a key from is this one. If there is a dead body inside, I call it bullshit, because I don't know how is this possible. Yeah. All this bullshit. So someone locked him inside then in this case, which makes no sense. So either the robots have learned how to close doors and lock people inside, or maybe these robots are made by humans, which is kind of very interesting. But let's see what's going on. So if you press read, the last entry, Hakan Patterson reads 20 of October 1989, which this game is taking place in. Today, I perform a surgery on Svante von Ulmer as requested by himself and Dr. Ingrid. and it is a success so far. His vitals are stable and he feels fine, but his immune system is predictably weak. We are monitoring him for 24/7 and taking steps to prevent his condition from worsening, while ensuring to not trigger a cytokine storm. It's fine line to walk. Ingrid program has started together with our computer person, Miss Nilsson. They are keeping an eye on his brain through the EEG prototype and neurological everything is in order. What? So what? This is literally like Terminator. Is this guy was making experiments on humans and making experiments on humans? That's how these robots have evolved, or what the fuck? I don't get it. But it surely sounds something like Terminator. We have the Resistance now, and now another a tip, not so much as a tip, but how you call it, hint that there might be that they were actually playing with humans and experimenting on them. So could be like Terminator, handmade, human-made robots. But in that case, the Russians have nothing to do with them. They always fucking blame Russians for everything. Okay. I do not see any enemy up ahead. But for the time being, let me just check this. We did check this. Okay, sorry. I apologize. Again, this Phoenix type of generator or database, I still don't understand what this whole point behind it. I don't get it. Can I just, I need to use my inhaler because I have some problems with my shit. Basically, when I talk too much, I have like a, I don't know, like not, I wouldn't say so much as an asthma attack, but some sort of attack, and I do require to use the inhaler afterwards. So basically, just a small story behind. I have some sort of like a health problem, well, not so much as a health problem, it's like a condition. I have sinus chronic and I get the post nasal drip. So I have allergy. Then it produces yellow mucus, and that mucus goes to my lung, and that makes me cough a lot, like a really pretty badly type of cough. Yes, so from this allergy, I have certain foods that I'm not allowed to eat, and if I eat them, I have bad reaction. I start coughing. I don't have breath, and also the mucus really thickens, and I feel like something is stuck in my throat, which can be really annoying at night. Yes, so the other day, one of my friends came over and had a beer, which I shouldn't be doing, and that's when it started the bad reaction. I had allergy, the mucus, out of breath. So there's certain things that I'm allowed to eat and drink, and certain things that I shouldn't. And unfortunately, I didn't follow my instructions, so now I'm paying for it. Okay, so I got an email regarding the job. So, hi Mikhail, good morning, hope everything is well with you today. This email is to share some updates regarding your application. Firstly, the screening call with a certain person was successful, and he recommended you to the next step. Secondly, your CV has something. Sorry guys, let's see. This is important. Alright, okay, cool. So basically they're trying to say to me that everything went nice, and I need to do the next steps in order to progress with the application. So once I wrap it up with the stream, I will be able to see what they need and hopefully get the job, motherfucker. Get a good job. Whatever I like about this new job, but I feel like I'm talking about it like I got it already. The cool thing is that I have an option. If I really want, I can just stay permanently and work from home. Just cool if you ask me. It'll be nice to have this option. That way I don't need to waste money on when going to work and wasting money for transportation and blah blah blah. Okay, so do you think there's something here? I feel like there must be some secrets. So remember, I always guys told you, those who search in games like this, they always find cool shit. And more than often, it's not more than often, I have twice or 3 times found like a secret little like area where I found cool guns or items. So if I wouldn't search for them, I wouldn't find it. So let me just take a quick peek down this valley and see, maybe we can spot something. Spot something interesting. Nah, that was a waste of time. Oh yeah, you got the point. If you guys playing this game, just search and look for every little corner, and you will, trust me, you'll find secrets. What's there? Oh, we came from there. Fuck, I'm dumb. I'm fucking dumb. Anyway, so we've cleared everything. We checked this. We done our military base in a previous stream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slowly make my way toward these 3 buildings. And once I clear this establishment here, I'm gonna move towards the center of the map, and that should bring me where yesterday I finished and wrapped up my stream from last time, where was the harvester here in the middle. So hopefully I'm gonna meet him now, and this time I'm gonna kill him. Sweet. I'm gonna take a shortcut through the trees here and through this little hill. Trees and hill, mountain, or whatever you wanna call it. So far so good. We're almost we're actually on 1 hour and 30 minutes so far, and it's 1:24 for me. So I'm gonna do another half an hour. That way I have 2 hours of stream, and I'm gonna have an hour for break to chill and recover. And actually I'll need to reply to that email that I've received regarding the work. So should be fine. Okay, I remember this little section from my original playthrough. There's a trap on top of the hill. I'm not too sure it's gonna be exactly the same, but basically what I remember, there was lots of Optimus Primes in this, lots of Transformers in this section. There's something ahead here. There's something here. So we're gonna go there. Ah, no, it's not. It's further. This? Okay, yeah. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna leave it. Okay, let's investigate this structure here. All clear, all clear, all clear. Nada, nada. Did I check this out? Yeah, nice. Nice and simple. Some house here. But it seems like the trap is not here anymore. They've changed. They definitely changed it. I remember there was a large group of transformers in this particular region. So, all right. I wonder where they changed it to which section. Again, I don't know if you guys pay attention or even realize this, but the house kind of is exactly the same structure and same design. It's a back door. You have the office here. Then you have the stairs up this you have the stairs going upstairs. You have the main entrance, and you have three rooms at the end of the house. That's the second entrance, which is kind of the laundry room. It's exactly the same like the one I had earlier. And then you obviously had the kitchen. The only difference is maybe the actual decoration is slightly different, and maybe the rooms are swapped around. Probably the living room was here, the bathroom was here, and then the kitchen was here, or all the way around. But more or less is exactly the same. So you see from this side that they're kind of lazy from this aspect. They still haven't improved it, but yeah, lazy motherfuckers. Avalanche Studio. Avalanche Studio is behind this game, as far as I'm aware. When the game was released, it was a big mess. But yeah, let's see what they're gonna bring in the new year. They better add some more decoration and shit, or they might do like they did so far, is just put shitloads of DLCs. As far as I'm aware, there should be another DLC coming soon, where they actually implement some sort of way of transportation, so a motorcycle. But I'm not too sure if. Oh shit! I have a follower, new follower, unknown housemate. Unknown housemate, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. And I'm actually gonna return the favor, and I'm gonna follow you back. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the family. I'm actually surprised. Thank you very much. Welcome to the family. I'm a variety streamer as well. I guess everyone says this on Twitch. But anyway, the game that I play is Generation Zero, which I'm doing right now. And I used to do Dark Souls 3, but I died so many times that unfortunately I rage quit, and I don't see myself playing that game anymore anytime soon. So what I've done is I found a replacement instead of Dark Souls to play, and that game is called Dragon Age Inquisition, which is an RPG, semi-open world. It's an old game again, because my computer is not really the best, so I can play certain games to it. So yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition and Generation Zero, you're welcome. Hope you're doing all right. Thanks, my dude. There's no problem. Yeah, how are you? How's your day so far? And where are you from? Yeah, that's a cool question. Just I'm curious. What I realized is games is such a interesting and beautiful place where lots of people from different parts of the world are gathered together. I had a guy yesterday that I've talked with, a streamer as well. He was from USA, and one of his close friends is from Indonesia, and then I am from Ireland, and we all gathered together and talked like we are best friends and know each other for a long time, which is crazy. Games and Twitch in particular, it's just a beautiful place. Yeah. Anyway, so we've cleared this little farm here, or homestead, like we can see here, and we are getting closer to the actually military base that we've encountered last time, and we've met the harvester. I hope the harvester is not here anymore, because I always seem to be struggling against the harvester. So let's pray. Let's pray that he's not here. I'm gonna use my scope and see what's up ahead. I see lots of destruction in front of us, but I cannot spot anyone. So all is clear up ahead. I see a bicycle, a bike station there, which is really weird. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, look at them, look at them. Jesus Christ. Obviously there's nothing wrong, you can always use your... oh fuck. Oh shit. Shit, oh shit. Use cover. You always have to use cover. Fuck. Oh shit, they circled me. They circled me, they surrounded me. I'm gonna have to run away and kinda hide. Maybe here better. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my... oh shit, I can't... oh. I'm running away. Fuck that. It's not that I'm running away. I need to find a place where I can cover myself and actually fight them without them causing much issues to me. As far as I'm aware, there should be a little building here that I can use for cover. Yeah, this one, and that should be easier for me now to fight them. So I'm gonna get here, close the door, and then I'm gonna do the fighting from inside here. I'm gonna equip the gas mat. Oh shit. The gas mat, because one of them has the tear gas. Nice man, I'm good. My guy, just super busy with life, you know, just keeping my head up. I'm from Spain. Oh, que pasa, loco? I used to have a girlfriend from Spain, so I know somewhat a little bit of Spanish, but that's cool. Keeping busy is important. Are you working right now, or you're free, or you lost your job because of this COVID? What's the story? Okay, so one is out of the picture. Okay, so the harvester is already here. Oh shit, the game is lagging. He got me, fucking asshole. Yeah, I'm gonna swap to semi-automatic. I think that the shots are better controlled and more accurate. And I'm not losing. I'm not wasting the bullets stupidly. Oh. I need to get rid of the. I need to get rid of the harvester. He's the one causing more damage right now to me. But I can't. The moment I'm gonna leave this building, I'm gonna get. Fucked by these motherfuckers. So I'm gonna take my time and yeah, well, I'm gone. You know what's crazy? The crazy part is I'm actually getting closer to ending the stream, and it's gonna be this particular area again that is gonna take lots of time to fight them. So I hope I can make it in time before I finish. I work in marketing, and that's nice. So basically you can work from home now, no? You can work from home with the computer. I'm working kind of similar like you. I work for a big company called Accenture. and our client is WhatsApp. So basically, I'm employed by WhatsApp. I am looking to swap my my job soon for a better paid job, obviously, but I'm still waiting. I actually have an interview today, so everything went fine. Are you from Dublin? See. Yes, I'm from Dublin. I'm original from a little country called Moldova, which is Eastern Europe, kind of part of Soviet Union, communist, all this bullshit. That's why I have this fucking hat. But I live in Dublin. I moved in Dublin whenever I was 16 years old. I've done my school, I've done my college, all the whole package. I'm actually looking in the near future to actually move out to a hotter country, maybe. Spain. I was kind of thinking about Spain because it has good food, cheap. But I'm not too sure about the job. I'm not too sure how's the situation of the job in Spain. Would you recommend? Spain is hot, yeah. My ex-girlfriend used to be from Murcia, and I visit Murcia a couple of times. It's really nice. Yeah, good ladies too. Fucking locas, eh? They're fucking crazy, man. The crazy stories I had with her. Now that guy is I think there's just one left. Fuck, he nearly killed me. Yeah, I think there's only one transformer left. That I call them transformer. I don't even know their proper name. I call them either Optimus Prime or Transformer because they kind of look. So I have only one left so far, and then the harvester harvesting. The one with the laser, he's the one with the grenade launcher, and I should be... Fucking hell. Have you ever been to Ireland by any chance? Like student exchange or something? Shit. Fuck's sake. So it seems like this guy is dead. Is there anyone else? Oh, there's one here left. I can pass it. Jesus Christ, see, it's good that I have this hat, yeah? It protects me from this explosion and damage. Jesus Christ. See, I'm running out of health packs, so that's no bueno. I need to see if I have any alternatives. I have a standard first aid, so I'm gonna equip it. No, I'm gonna keep it for now. I still have one left. So for now, I lived in some place called D16 or something like that. D16 is like the area which I live right now. It's Knockline, Firhouse, and Tala. That's all considered Dublin 16, which is not too far away. We lived in the same region, which is cool. Did you like Dublin? What do you think of it? Okay, the transformer guy is dead. He's dead. So now just the harvester left. The only problem with the harvester is there someone else? Oh shit, there's more. No, that's a big mistake. That was a big mistake to get out of here. To get out of the barn. Just what I need to do is go quick to fucking bastard. Where is it? Health assign here. Calm down. Nice. We need some health. So the big guy is coming towards us. I can use some grenades. I have few left. Where is the fucking asshole? I'm gonna go kill that. There's actually two of them. Ah no, one. He got stuck by the look of it. Okay, so the harvester himself is not that hard to fight against if you know how to command. Just one more left. So as you can see, they're actually really slow and clumsy. Shit. And four health. We need some health. Yeah, like it was cool. No, like my housemate when I was there was 7 in one house. Oh, okay. So probably it's like a student place. Yeah, the renting and the houses in Ireland is not really the best. You pay really expensive and then you have to live with fucking 10 people in the house. I know exactly what you mean. Okay, so let's play this guy. So the only, like, the most dangerous weapon that this harvester have, or is the grenade launcher that he has on top of his back. So the only way that I see it, how you can fight him, is you circle him around and trying to damage the grenade launchers as much as possible. These two things on the back. And once you destroy them too, then you're not gonna have any more problems, because that's the main part that causes the most damage. And I think, yeah, I think that's it. And boom. I live with 2 older guys in the house. We share the house together as well. But it's not like your situation. We have 3 people in a big house. So in some ways we are more luckier than you. I got really lucky finding this place. I pay 600 euro for the room, single bedroom, basically. Okay, so that's that. We've killed them all. So now we can collect our trophies. Let's see what we have here. Just have some water because I'm very thirsty. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm actually going on holiday in Spain. Me and my girlfriend are traveling to Fuerteventura in end of January for a week holiday for my birthday. So so I hope it's gonna be really nice. I heard you guys having problems with the COVID in Spain, so I hope the trip to Fuerteventura is not gonna be no restricted, and there's not gonna be something serious there. I heard there's not many restaurants that are open right now because of COVID. There's someone in the distance there. Some doggy style. But yeah, that's how you basically fight the harvester. Enjoy your birthday. Thank you very much, man. I hope I'm gonna have a good time there too. I hope the weather is gonna be nice, because what so far is like 18 degrees, which is not that hot, but for people from Ireland, 15-18 degrees is summer. So looking forward to it, and I hope all the restaurants are open, because it will be shit if you go on holiday and then everything is closed down and you got nothing to do, because it's gonna be boring, you know. I still don't understand what's the point behind all these generators, Phoenix generators. Do they have a purpose? Do I need to destroy them, or what the fuck? So I'll just try to experiment. I'm gonna put lots of gas tanks here. Try to destroy it, maybe. See, it makes no see, loco, see. So as you guys remember, I mentioned to you earlier that the enemies, if they hear loud noises, explosions or gunshots, they will be attracted to it, and they'll try to investigate and see where the loud noises are coming from. So yeah, it's just a small cool mechanic that the games have that it's really interesting. Oh yeah, by the way, housemate, I'll call you housemate. Housemate, have you ever played this game? Did you do you have it, or are you playing it, or you are planning on getting it? I need health packs. This red light can be really distracting. I cannot focus, I can't see shit.
Hey, listen.
Oh fuck. No, I play games, I watch. Ah, okay. Very good. Your English is actually really good. Did you? Yeah, well, because you lived here. But how long you stay here in Ireland? Because your English is really good. Majority of Spanish people, their English is bad, and when they come to Ireland, they tend to have all their friends Spanish as well. So even though they came to Ireland to practice English, they still talk in Spanish with their friends. So yeah, but yours is way better. So okay, everything is done here. 3 years, holy shit, 3 years, that's a long time, man. And what did you do? Did you work, study, or just well, you can't stay in Ireland and do nothing, you know? You had to work, I assume. I have a new skill point that I can add, and I'm gonna go for more damage. Causing more damage is always good. Boom. No, I'm gonna throw them away because they're weaker. Studio and party, okay. If that was your priority to studio and party here, then I think Island was the best choice you had, because Irish parties are on a different level. It's way higher. Even though actually the Spanish people like to party too, I'm not gonna say anything against them. They're pretty hardcore as well. But yeah. Dice's is the best. Oh yeah, Dice is actually really popular nightclub in Ireland that has cheap drinks and is mainly for foreigners, not for the Irish people. So you'll have lots of Brazilians, lots of Spanish there going there too, and you will find obviously few Irish people, but not as much. So yeah, I used to go to Dice's as well back in the day when I was a little bit younger. But yeah, Dice's, fucking Dice's. Haven't been there in ages, to be honest. I can't go in for some reason. Brazilian chicas are fine. Yeah, indeed. I actually never dated a Brazilian girl. I have a relationship now, so I can't have to be a good boy. But yeah, maybe one day I'll have a Brazilian chick. Who knows? Who knows? You never know what's up ahead. Cool. We've cleared this area. I'm done with the military base. So it seems like now we can make our way slowly towards Fiskebak. But before going to Fiskebak, I'm gonna go to this data center again. Phoenix data center on the way. Hey Floopty, hey King. Hey Floopty, how are you, man? How's things? Yeah, I am well. How are you, dudes? Hope you're doing well. I am coming sometimes to your stream, but I can talk as much as I can because I need to focus on the work. But even though I'm quiet, I'm still watching you guys. I'm showing my support same way as you guys do. Same as for Barbie. It's always like this. It's just again work. I can't. I wish I couldn't work, but we have to. Someone has to pay the bill. But anyway, hope you're well. And are you streaming today? Are you planning to stream today or tomorrow? Because usually you do stream on Wednesday. Correct me if I'm wrong. You usually do Wednesday, no? Okay, so we came across some another data center. You cannot tell me this doesn't look like an alien invasion. Not bad, man. Just having some food and chilling right now. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Did you not work today? You're off today, I assume. If you're chilling. What you eat? The crew is here. The best guys that are supporting me. Yeah, we see lots of dead bodies here. Some robots too. Really interesting. Still don't understand the... Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Shit. I still don't understand the whole point behind... I usually do stream on Wednesday, but I'll be playing a co-op with Barbie and she'll be streaming. Alright, so, okay, cool. So I'm gonna wrap up my stream soon and I'll definitely join you later during my work and keep you guys company. It's just, you know, when I go to your chat, guys, you have your own friends that are you talking with, and I don't want to, you know, get involved and talk with your friends. I feel kind of awkward, you know. But I'm there in the background. lurking, how I think it said lurking. I'm lurking. I'll probably be better as a single stream instead. Nah. Okay, so outpost. I fucking don't get it. What's up with these outposts? Okay, it's time to go to Fiskebak. Fiskebak. And by the look of it, it seems like a big military base or a town settlement. Honestly, they're all just there for a good laugh, so feel free to join in with the chat. But yeah, no, but sometimes, you know, that you guys talk like about your own topics, like inside a joke or inside topic. So I feel like I don't know what to say, to be honest. Sometimes, like, you joke about something, I'm like, interesting, what are they talking about? But I get that you're working, so don't worry about it. Good laugh is the one thing I can offer. Yeah, good laugh here, definitely. But anyway, I guys truly appreciate this. As I said to you, are the only ones actually so far that been shown support from the start. And for my guy that has one view for stream, it's actually a big it's a big thing. I actually past a few days I've got more views, so I'm slowly adding more views as well, like you guys, so I'm catching up, which is exciting. Ask us to explain the inside joke and we will explain. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, no, but you know, if you are playing and you're focusing on playing and then you are streaming at the same time, it can be a pain in the ass. I rather not. I like to observe. I like to observe rather than interact. I've always been social awkward. I don't have much friends, so I'm alright with observing. So, first house. Yeah, not so much as a house. It looks like a coffee shop or a restaurant. The people left in a rush. They didn't even done their dishes. They didn't finish their food either. So something bad went down in this town. We have a bat, some ammo. Oh fuck yeah, King's gonna be famous. No, I think you guys gonna be I think you guys gonna be way more famous than me. And yeah, housemate, you are one of my friends right now, so welcome to the family. Big virtual hug to you. Boats are beefing with me again. No, I disabled them, so I don't think you're. Because last time, you remember, Barbie, you were trying to send emotes, and you were blocked by my bot. So you've recommended me to disable the emotes, the cup letters, and all this kind of shit. And I've done this now, so you're not being blocked like last time. So it's a bit better. I've swapped to the. I think Streamlabs as Stream Elements. This is the bot that you recommended last time now, and but it's way better than the Nightbot anyway. That guy was way crazier than this. Fuck. Sadly, it's getting closer to work time. I'm not really looking forward at all. I don't know, even though I'm working from home, for me, for some reason, it's still a problem. I don't get it. It's just I'm not enjoying the job. They've kind of changed things around in work. There's lots of people leaving the company I'm working for, and they're changing for TikTok because it's well paid, and currently we're actually understaffed, and there's more pressure on us, and we have more shit to do, more responsibilities, and basically not the best time for for us to work. But I guess I am one of those people that are lucky enough to still have a job, you know. Nah, I'm just kidding. You can still have get a job. Like one of my friends, he's working as a delivery job, as a delivery driver. He has a car. He works for Just Eat and Deliver at the same time. So he has 2 phones and 2 accounts. And fuck, that guy is making way more money than me. Period. And he's getting tips as well on top of that. And if you think about the delivery job, is not that of a difficult job. You just sit in your car with the music on, with the YouTube on, and you just wait, collect food. It's not really that physical. Yeah, so he's definitely working. So if I ever lose my job, I will definitely go to get some to do some deliveries. Yeah, I know lots of people in the same situation, and they're not enjoying the home from work. Yeah, I wouldn't say that I have a problem working from home. It's just the job itself. It's like, you know, one of those typical jobs, 9 to 5, that makes you depressed whenever you have to work. It's kind of same shit. Working from home for me is totally fine, because if I work from home, if I wouldn't work from home, then I wouldn't get a chance to be actually streaming for you. But now I'm in work. I work from home. I can wake up a few hours earlier before work, and I can stream and can do my hobby at the same time as work. So I definitely prefer better to work from home than going out. Work from home sounds boring. Held the message for a reason. Profanity. Allow. Okay, I can allow. Look. Okay, I didn't know I can do that. Allow. Okay, hey, I got it now. Imagine living in one room but also working in it and other things. Fuck my mental health. Yeah, it is boring. I admit, yeah. But at the same time, it's okay. I guess it depends on the person. People are built different. Some prefer the... See, again, I was always social awkward, and most of the time I am alone. So for me, I'm used to being all alone and shit. So I'm seem to be okay with the whole working from home type of shit. Yeah, but people are different. Some are definitely struggling. Yeah, cool. I didn't know you can allow profanities. Well, I didn't know that you can, you know, have a button, press it, and allow people to curse. Cool. You learn every day something new, which is cool. I think the bot is filtering the default language. Yeah. Maybe I should just disable the bot completely. I just don't like, you know, from time to time you have those bot accounts that are selling different like that they're sending different links, like, oh, if you want to become famous, follow this link and do this and do that and you'll become famous type of shit. So that's the only reason I use sorry for not keeping your stream PG. That's a good one. But swearing is fucking important. Yeah, I agree with Barbie 100%. So to me, swearing is essential. I cannot go a day without swearing even once or something. Shit, I don't know what's this. Regrets to advise you that due to ongoing changes to travel restriction, at very short notice, we have alternative and forced to cancel your flights. You fucking kidding me? Shit. I have my holiday booked for my birthday, and we get a message saying that Ryanair have cancelled our fucking flight. Shit, that's not good. Well, I guess no fucking holiday for me. That sucks. Because I was looking forward to the holiday, because as we all agreed, working from home, it can be really challenging and boring and blah blah blah. So I've decided to book a holiday and maybe go a little bit sightseeing, you know, to reset my brain, sitting in home all day. But I guess that's not gonna happen. Fucking sucks. And the cool thing is that they are letting us to change for a different flight for free. So change the flights are for free. But the thing is that I booked from work certain days, and then the Airbnb is booked as well. So I don't know how is this gonna work. Are you getting the money? Well, I'm not too sure if you're gonna get the money, but I don't want to get the money back. I just want to make sure I get in Spain. So probably we'll have to reschedule for a different time or a different date if we can find any. But fuck. Nah, that put me in a bad mood now. That's no bueno. Yeah, no bueno, motherfucker. This fucking virus, man. It's just, I'm not too sure when we're gonna go back to fucking living normal like before. Probably it's gonna take another fucking year or two. That sucks. Anyway, fuck it. Now let's focus on the positive shit. Life's still good. We still have job. We have friends. We have games to play, so it's not that bad. It's alright. Okay, guys. Anyway, I think I'm getting closer to wrapping up with the stream. I have to take a break, answer my email regarding the interview, and I need to check for the fucking flight. I truly appreciate everyone who joined me. Flopty, you are the best. Barbie, you're fucking amazing as well. I'm gonna see you guys later in your stream as well. Obviously my new friend, housemate, you're welcome to the family. I truly appreciate you as well. And obviously the Neuronet who was here earlier, I'm not too sure if he's still here. But I truly appreciate each and one of you. I see you next time. Enjoy the rest of the day and stay positive. Bye bye.